Hi everyone, this is the 1989 F-350 XLT Lariat that you'll be bidding on. Just want to give you guys a walkthrough of everything. So it has 43,716 original miles. All the gauges work. Alternator's new. Both fuel tanks work. It never gets too hot. Stays a little bit between the O and the R in normal. Oil pressure stays right in the middle. All the lights work. The wiper, the delay on the wiper works. It's got a tilt column. It's got the original radio in it. All the pixels on the radio work. Turn that on. The only thing wrong with that is the door speaker on the right side does not work. Heater and AC both work. The AC blows cold when you are moving. When you slow down, come to a stop, it starts to blow a little bit warm. It never goes full hot, but it does get a little bit less cold. I did notice that the Schrader valves seem to be leaking a little bit, so that might be an easy fix. There is no cracks. There's no rips in the seat. It's got some floor mats in it, but the carpet underneath is in really good condition. No stains. Will be staying right there. Armrest. And behind the seat, headliner, no issues. All the outside lights work. One's on the side, in the rear, and you'll see the Ford letters on the tailgate are off of it right now. Those will be put back on. They're a little oxidized. I'm going to clean those up. It's got really nice tires on it. They're date coded 2007. But they're not dry rotted, no cracking, nothing like that. This running board's got some oxidation on it. And right here below the driver's door, it's got some scratches. But otherwise, they're in really good shape. The grill, the plastic's not delaminated or anything like that. It's got an original front license plate bracket. Along the hood, you can kind of see it It does have some paint chips. So here's under the wheel wells. Let's look at the factory plastic inner fenders. No damage. I did replace the front brake lines. I believe those are original shocks. No significant rust on the frame. The emblems do have some oxidation. Here's this running board. It's shone out very well. There's no oxidation or any scratches like the other side. It does have some paint issues right there. It's on the passenger side, front bed side. It does have a scuff right there, and then another little spot back here. And then we've got some paint flaking again on the passenger side, and it goes around to the bottom of the tailgate, pretty much all the way across. The plastic on the bumper is in very good condition. It's not warped, it's not peeling off anywhere, it's not gray. This does have a trailer hookup. The original light, like that side, is in the glove box. It does have a receiver on it. It does have a spare. That is not new, however. The differential cover does not leak. Everything's very clean. Here's the bed. It does have some normal scuffs and paint nicks and dings on the fenders. It does have a factory Ford rubber mat, and it did have an over-the-rails type fifth wheel hitch in it originally before the camper top was put on. If you look in the pictures, you'll see where the holes have been welded and filled. And I'd imagine that there is some scrapes and scuffs on top of the bed rails, but I've never had this camper top off because it is sealed to the cab, so I can't be for certain. It does have an external switch here for the dome light. That works just fine. Get up on top. As you can see, the top The camper is in good condition. It does have some oxidation. I did buff it out, but it could probably do with a wet sanding and then a buff. It does have some paint loss right there. It does have some cracking around the seal. Just this window. The other ones are fine. And the pot metal right there does have some pitting on all of the supports there. So here's the seal that seals it to the cab. And then it's got the sliding glass window. And here's the other side of the interior. No damage. And there's under the mat. It does have some staining right here. Inside the glove box is the original dome light from when they took it off to put the camper on. So that is included. Again, no cracks on the dash. The thing is very supple and very pliable. There's the passenger door panel. There is no rust under the doors. Strikers are in good condition. It runs very well. It does have a 4:10:1 rear axle ratio, so it's happy right around 55 to 60. And it has an E4OD transmission. Fluid and filter have been changed on that. There's no cracks in the windshield or the side windows or any of the plexiglass in the camper top. So hopefully that answers any questions, and thank you for your attention.